telling you the truth when I step into the booth. It's
From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab in this one, Max Scherzer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Boog, last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Jan. Diaz digs in now. And this one is off and running.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Curveball. Low outside.
Scherzer ahead 1-2.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 8.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Middle outside.
This one in the air center field. Strong has a beat on it, and there's one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Over near the wall. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one off the mark, ball 1.
4-seam fastball, low inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
4-seam fastball, high inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slider, middle outside.
He goes down looking. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Nick Martinez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Digging in, Ernie Clement. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
Ernie Clement.
Hit on the ground to short. Williams. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. An offense that emphasizes a patient approach and controlling the strike zone, and they do it better than anyone. Right now, the top on-base percentage in the league.
Yeah, and it definitely frustrates opposing pitchers because these hitters don't go down easy. They manufacture long at-bats, foul off pitches, and take their walks. It's not hard for teams like this to find success.
Foul ball there. Martinez, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there.
And that's a foul ball. Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting third, the catcher, Alejandro.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. That one lifted to left. Simpson under it. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley.
Four-seam fastball.
Scherzer,
High outside.
over 200 career wins. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle. Four-seam fastball.
0-2 now.
Outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Middle inside.
And the 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field. And that will fall. And he'll pull into second safely.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And that drops in for a strike. The Rays looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Inside, almost got him.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Cutter. Low inside.
That's a base hit. Fraley rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Curveball. Low middle. Slider.
One on, nobody
Middle
out, a
outside.
run in here in the second game of the series. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Slider. Low outside.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
First offering, runner goes. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Lux stands at first with one out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Low outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cutter. Low inside.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw. In there. He's safe.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Carson Williams, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Outside.
Ball one.
Slider. Middle outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
Four-seam
2-ball
fastball.
count.
High outside.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground, Urias flips it. One at second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a base hit into left field. And now 2 aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda swings through that one. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 2 and the Jays nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. That one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Now he's challenging the called strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Line drive. And there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one in the air, right field. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And delivers outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
On the inside corner for a strike. In the air, left field. And that is that. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Got the top of the ball a little bit.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner in first.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Singy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Jake Fraley next to hit for the Rays.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Runner takes off. Oh, right to the backstop. Mullins into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second, and that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Seems the breaking stuff has confused him a few times already, and there's another example of it right there.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Base hit center field. Mullins headed home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score 3-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up.
And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one is hammered right field. Fraley going back, and he brings it into the warning track.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Ernie.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third.
O2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up, and As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Man at first, Alejandro Kirk will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show Canada. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a ball line to center. 1 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air, foul off first. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Martinez back to work. Sliced hard but foul. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Oh, he gloves it.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Rays up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's a strike. 3-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Nice grab. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman,
Luis Urias. Now at the plate. Walked his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Nope, that's off the plate.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tie it up. It's 3-3.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Now, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Engler.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The 0-1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
Low middle.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Middle outside.
Outside low. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, number 13.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. In the air, right field, Lucas on his way over. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
They're cooking with gas, Boo. 2 runners in scoring position with no outs and a great chance to keep doing damage with swings like the one we just saw for the automatic double. Looking to keep it going. Pass me that popcorn.
Just missed.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one not close. And a count now even up.
Low middle.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Fraley. Golden opportunity right here.
Low inside.
Fastball is outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Out towards right center field. Lucas under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Gavin Love.
First pitch swinging.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air to left center. And it gets by him. In comes the run from second. Relay throw.
He's good.
Safe. He beats it.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Oh.
Slider. Low outside.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Middle
2
inside.
outs and 1 in scoring position. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Circle change. Low middle.
2 low, ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Curve.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Low middle.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Curveball. Low inside.
Liner caught at second. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 5, the Jays 4. Back now in Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, Singy.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Not just far, but loud, Singy. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, but when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
That one in the dirt. Full count now. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Barger in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Engler, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That
That's
one
a ball.
close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here at Rogers Center. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 62. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Slider. Low outside.
Late on that fastball.
Two-seam fastball. Low inside.
Right through there. Got him. And one away. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Low outside.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Jimenez to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Singy.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Four-seam fastball.
2 down,
High
nobody
middle.
on.
That's a really good take right there. Slider
Low
down
inside.
and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Straw should have this one. And that is that. Down in order. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Boyle.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Luis Urias.
On the ground, could be 2. The turn by Williams at second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Here's a 1-1. And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Mason Fluhardt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cutter. High outside.
Tap foul at the plate.
Sweeper. Low outside.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Inside.
That's the ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays held in check here. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. Quick move to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. Blue Jays down a run here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air to left center, Mullins moving under this one. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
No.
Out towards left center. Simpson on the move to the gap. And that is that. It's the back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in for the Rays, Gavin Lux. There's a strike. Next offering is foul back. Fluhardt, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Struck him out swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. The 0-1. And the sweeper misses. Stays alive.
Cutter. Low inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Nope. Ball 2.
Cutter. High inside.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
High outside.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Urias to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. Simpson stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. It's the Rays 5, the Jays. Edwin Uceda gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
That's a base hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Inside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Blue Jays with the tying run on at first here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And the 3-1. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air, left side. Simpson under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 3. That one the other way, and there's a hit. The throw to second is offline.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kazuma Okamoto.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Making a move at second base. Coming on to pinch run for Toronto, Brandon Valenzuela. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. That one outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That misses the zone. Full count now. Hit on the ground by B2. Lux for 1. On to first, double play.
They made it look easy, but it's...
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Blue
It's the
Jays,
top of the 9th.
number
And there's a new
63,
pitcher on the mound. Braden Fisher.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Carson Williams digs in now. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
High inside.
No, that's a ball.
Slider. Low middle.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Slider. Middle outside.
Up.
Slider. Low outside.
That
Nope,
misses
that's
off the
outside.
outside edge.
Slider. Low outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Low outside.
To the right side. To second for 1, and it's over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball 2.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Low middle.
Caminero in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Low outside.
And there's a foul ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Griffin Jacks.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jimenez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That's too low. Ball 3. Jesus Sanchez on deck for the Blue Jays. One-run game, bottom 9. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. In the air to left center. And there's 1 away. High fly ball out towards left center. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Miles Straw. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, George Springer, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. On the ground. What a stop. Fires to first, and this one is over. What a play to end the game.
Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable, but they'll take the win. They'll try to clean things up defensively for the next one.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.